Hello out there, and welcome back after a long hiatus to Celeste! I'm Eric with Perspective Gaming, and I have not picked up this game. I left it mid-playthrough back a while ago, a couple of years when I did some very early fundraising for the Trevor Foundation in 1 December. And it was just a game I happened to be playing through again. So I figured this was a good time to sort of pick it back up and bring it back to the channel since I was playing through about the same parts anyway. For those, I'll definitely have the link to the previous playlist in the description, but if you're someone who missed it the first time and don't want to do that, because, yeah, I mean, I get it. It'd be nice, but I get it. We are Madeline. That's who we are. We are trying to climb Mount Celeste as a promise to ourself. There's something weird about the mountain that it's some sort of a part of ourself who's been causing us problems. And we've also made a friend here, and we're collecting strawberries, which are pointless except for, completionism's sake. But yeah, we're trying to climb the mountain to keep a promise to ourselves. And we'll see how we do. Oh, great. You again. Well, well. I didn't expect to see you up here. I'm glad you're still in one piece. I see you made it through the hotel. Did you meet Mr. Oshiro? Oh, I met him all right. Chased me out of there after I cleaned up a bunch of junk for him. Ha ha ha! That sounds like a fun morning. Oshiro's a lost soul, dear. That place is much more than just a hotel to him. Don't make him your project. You know what I think? I think this mountain drove both of you crazy. You know, you're not the first person to say that. Maybe you're right. How would I know if I were crazy? The way I see it, the mountain can't bring out anything in you. It isn't already in you, out of you, in you, and you, out of you. But you gotta be a few crows short of murder to live up here in the first place, right? What are you even talking about? Oh, I'm just rambling like the old bat I am. You ready to give up? I know a shortcut back to your car. Back off, lady. I'm heading for the summit. Sometimes it's hard to tell the difference between stubbornness and determination, isn't it? Remind me of myself when I was young. I was you. Good luck on the wind, and mind the wind. Whee! Yep. Wind is a new mechanic. Wind is a new mechanic. Wind is a new mechanic. Uh-oh. So I hope everyone's doing all right. You probably noticed that I took sort of a week-ish off after finishing Five Nights at Freddy's, if you watch regularly, on account of... I had finished a big class and was busy on grading and doing my own assignments and all sorts of stuff. But now I'm through with that stuff. I've done all of the annoying nonsense I need to do with my life, so we are back with the hobby channel. Some exciting news for you guys out there. There is a new video essay coming out pretty soon here. It's not the big project I've been working on that had to go on a brief hiatus, but I will be doing a different short video essay that I basically did as an assignment for class. So that'll be really fun. It's good. It's good. I like it. It'll be fun. And I'm gonna try. Well, no promises at all. But generally, I want to try doing more videos regularly. I think I missed that one. I'm just gonna give up on that one. I want to try and do more video essays if I get in the shot. It's going to depend on time. I've got a full semester coming up in August, so I might be too busy. But I'd love to get to a point where I'm doing a full video essay every week or two instead of every, like, year or two. Not week, month or two instead of every year or two. Just on account of I does well, and they're fun to do, and teaching is my career, and it feels good to teach in a situation where I'm not beholden to an organization. Okay, let's aim to get that one last. Okay. I mean, maybe not. Oh, yeah. Silly me. Okay, we gotta use the wind to our advantage. Ooh, got it! Oh my god. So hopefully those of you who've been sitting around as subscribers with, like, since the Ever After High video and have just been waiting for more video essays, hopefully you guys can be excited about that kind of stuff. The gameplay ain't going anywhere. The gameplay is like a great sort of hobby and time waster for me. So do not, if you were hoping I would slow down or not do more gaming, or vice versa, the gaming is not going anywhere. This is why I built the channel, was to kind of share some games that I didn't know if people would want to play themselves, but that I thought were neat and deserved attention. And that's still true. All right. Ah! Getting my ear in for the timing. Whoo-wee. Yep, we sure are back in the type of games I don't usually play for channel. I was so close. I was so close. Oh, I get so stressed about making people watch me be bad at things. Ah! Too early. Ooh, I'm doing bad. I should just go for the blue. I should just go for the blue. Yeah! Deliver me safely back to the front. Thank you. So yeah, I hope you guys are doing all right. I hope your summer's been going nice. I personally am looking forward to autumn again. That's definitely when I'm more happy, but it's been a very summery summer for those of you who like that. Woo, that's a lot of wind. That's not as much wind. Not quite enough! I need the wind. I need the wind to help me on that. Oi. Okay, we'll get the timing down. Hee-ya! That was a mistake. Yeah, we got it. We got it. It wasn't a mistake. The only mistake was me. Whew, okay. I don't remember where's forward. I think this sign tells you which way's forward. And then it exploded. Strawberry. Oh yeah, you can control these. I forgot. Whee! Oh god, I didn't see that wall. I was looking at that. It looked like that could be a secret. I don't think it is. Anyway. It's not about getting all of the strawberries. It's about which strawberries you do get as part of the experience. You. Got it. Ooh, wow. Okay, that's a bunch of stuff in a different path. Oh, it closed. Why it closed? Hope I didn't miss a ton of things there. I probably did. Ow. So yeah, if it's been a while, if you didn't rewatch the stuff on this game from me, or if you just don't know, a lot of people know this, but if you don't, part of the reason I originally played this game, like I said, it was part of Trevor Foundation fundraising, which I did not raise a lot for because I was a very small channel, and I still am a very small channel, just slightly less so. But yeah, if you didn't catch that stuff, the reason that I picked this game specifically, I really hope that phone is not getting picked up on the mic right now. The reason I picked this game, if you didn't know, is that the main character is transgender. And it's something not everyone kind of knows when they play it, because the game keeps it pretty close to ear. I think I heard that the dev was sort of working through the stuff on their own at the time. It wasn't even something they necessarily knew. But it's this game that a lot of people relate to before they even know, so it's this really interesting, kind of fun teaching tool almost. Which way do I... that appears to have been all the way forward. Well, it's okay. We aren't completionating. Ow. Hey! I'm bad. But one of the things I think is odd about this game and my personal relationship to it is I don't know that I necessarily felt the same connection to this character. So as I've been recently contemplating some... Okay, that was good. That was the way we wanted to go for side stuff. Some gender stuff of my own and where I am on things. I wanted to get back to this game and see if it started to feel more familiar, or if I just never was going to, like, all the way radiate with it. I still love it. It's a great game. Like, I'm not saying it was bad. It is an oddity of this game is that I don't relate to it as well as some other folks, despite, having some reason to. Ah! I hate this one. I remember this one. This one gives me nightmares. So this is a bit of an experiment on my own part, not just, I am sharing the game with you guys as always, and I love doing it, but there's double purpose to this one. Oh, yeah, okay. We'll get it, we'll get it, we'll get it. That was bad. Kill me. Ah! So close. So very close. Just let myself die on that one. Yeah, this game's awesome, for those who don't know, because, like, we're only going to be playing through the story part of the game. Like, only part of it, in fact. But, like, the primary story, which is, like, the main original... I need to do something with you, huh? I see the statues of me squatting. I've forgotten how to get these. I know I've gotten them all on... Whoa! Oh. Ah! I'm on the background. I knew I'd gotten all of these at some point. But yeah, unlocking a bunch of these secrets, like those discs, are B-sides, which are sort of remixes of the level with more strawberries and more stuff. You can actually get those hearts and unlock stuff too, and continue the story past the end of the basic story. So and the B-sides have discs that are C-sides. So there's a ton of content in this game, some of it with additional story too, that's really cool to know about and explore. So we will not even remotely be doing all of that on channel. I don't even think we'll be doing the get all the hearts to, like, finally reach the core of the mountain stuff, because I don't think I've even done that on my own if I look back at my save data. So if you are liking this, if you like, pushing yourself, or if you already love, medium difficulty, not especially hard, but still there challenging, platformers, demanding, but not necessarily, Kaizo Mario level platforming, there is so much that you can experience from this game on your own. I was so close! Ow. God. All right. We got this. 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 Bloop. No longer 69. We have surpassed the sex number. Okay. I remember this one being a disaster, but we will give it a go. No. Oh. Gotti. Okay. Yep. Got him. Okay. Yeah! jumping. Can't jumping right now. Whoop. So yeah, I hope everyone's doing all right out there. I feel so much more alive these days. I don't know if I made it clear on the channel while I was doing Five Nights at Freddy's or if I just sort of talked around it. I've mentioned times before, I teach. I'm a college professor. Low-level college professor. But recently I started taking my own college classes again at the graduate level or at the high bachelor's level to just for the sake of it, just for the sake of learning. And it has been wonderful. It's been so nice getting to... I messed up! Be a learner again. My lifelong goal, I mean, I used to want to know everything. I have realized that sucks, and that there's good reasons not to know everything. But my goal for a long time has been to know about 70% of about 90% of topics. I just want to know a decent chunk about every single thing there is to know. Learning is such a fundamental part of, like, me and my YouTube and my learning and getting a degree and teaching. I teach because I like to learn. And I run this channel because I like to learn partially. I mentioned earlier that I like to show off stuff that I don't know people would like to play. I also like to just... It's an excuse to play more stuff, to play especially like indie games, stuff that like isn't tracked super well. Obviously this is tracked pretty darn well, and that's fine. I love it. But like, stuff I've played on the channel that like almost no one has played. It's super fun and exciting. I'm not getting it! No! Sorry, focused. So it's been reinvigorating. So I say to you out there, if you're feeling tired, if you're feeling done, if you feel like you have a hard time belonging in a place anymore, find what it is that you like and make an excuse to go back and do some of it again. It doesn't have to be crazy. I'm spending thousands of dollars on a class. Literally. You do not have to go to that sort of extreme. Do I need to, like, let it hit the... But how do I get back, then? That's it. Okay. Got it. But it's been so nice and so helpful to just do what I love again. And I say to you, do what you love again. I needed to save that block. I needed to not die. I can't believe how much more energetic I am with it. I'm getting back into working out to lose a little weight because I am a big chunky baby. And it's just so much more energy, so much more life to live. with that sort of thing done and out of the way. No! I was there. I had done it. And now I've accomplished nothing. Oh god, oh boy. Okay, so we do need to dash there even with the wind. Oh. Feels like there should be a secret there, but I'm not going to worry about it. You know, especially in these, like, really stressful times. Like, it's bad out there, folks, but, like, finding some time to make life your own and not... I found a secret on accident. Good for me. Need to worry about... Oh man. I didn't mean it. It's nice to make life your own again. Because it feels like so much of it gets taken by... Ow. Life. You hit adult and you just like feel like just none of it's yours anymore. It's all... You gotta give everything to everybody else. You gotta give it all for a job, for your family, for... Ow. And you do. You do have to do a lot of those things, and it sucks. But... some of it's your own, too. Whee! No! Obviously, it does not... For 99% of people, I don't think learning... You know, education is the thing that's going to be their chillax. But, like... Make music. Draw again. Why... You know, figure out what you used to do that you haven't done and you'd like to do again. And just find some way to reconnect with it. Yeah, that's the secret. Okay. Ah! I gotta jump around and get on the other side of that, I'm sure. Ow. That's bad. Ow. Hi, Willow. Are you making life your own, Willow? I needed to grab on and then do that. Okay. Yeah, I hope you guys don't mind a chiller, vibier game for a couple weeks as we get our energy back onto the creative train after taking a bunch of education stuff Yes! Woo! That was tough. That was tough, but we got it. All right, let's keep pushing. Past the wind. Up the mountain. There and back again. Ah. 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 Just got to figure out the right distance. Yes! Yes! Oh, that was the thing. I didn't see it, and I'm dead. Oh boy. I know it's a bad sign when I remember a level. When I like look at a level and I'm like, oh yeah, I remember this one. It's like, oh no, that means it's gonna be really hard. I wouldn't remember it if it was so easy that I didn't run into trouble. Ow. Okay. We're nearing the end, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure that this is near the end of this level. At which point, we will probably stop for today. I'll have to look up how many levels there are to see how many weeks I want to set this up for going. I don't remember off the top of my head, but this is my warm-up recording with lots of personal news and cute stuff and death snowballs trying to murder me and... Come on, Snowball. Ow! I didn't remember they could kill me. I was joking. I wasn't joking. I was entirely correct. No! Ah! I saw it and I did not react in time other than to say no. So I succeeded at not taking drugs, just like they taught me in the 90s. Last semester, I used some of those anti-drug campaigns from the 90s to teach my kiddos and get them thinking about, was this work? Did this work for you? If you'd seen this, would you not take drugs, or does it not work at all? I love using real-world examples of arguments to teach my students to think critically and ask if an argument's working or not. I also used the Nintendo Switch 2 announcement to get them thinking about, were they excited about the Nintendo Switch, and did the video add to that? Super fun stuff. Please, no snowball in face. Oh my god, the wind. Face the wind. I knew it. I knew there was a strawberry. I almost said a schnickety. And I don't know why or what that means. Almost there. Almost there. Oh geez, the wind is so strong. Yes. Oh. Oh, forward wind. Forward wind. It's so much more fun. Not necessarily less challenging, but way stupider. Oh. 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 Got it. Oh my god. Oh. Madeline, wait up. I assume it's you. Yeah, it's you. Dead. Nailed it. Theo, are you all right? Ugh, yeah. Just give me a sec. Gondola. I've always wanted to ride one of these. Looks pretty old, but maybe it still works. I don't see any other way to cross this chasm. Let's do it. This lever looks important. His animations are so expressive. Easy every time. I was probably a gondola operator in a past life. Do you think this is safe? I'm sure it's fine. Snap. How'd it shake out with Oshiro? You were right. I shouldn't have tried to help him. I hate to say I told you so, but... Yeah. I should have listened to you. You didn't get hurt. That's what matters. Physically, at least. I mean, your soul might be in tatters after all those ghosts you had to deal with, but... The air's so thin up here. I can barely breathe. Yeah, you probably should be taking like a week of base camp or whatever it is they do on Everest, huh? Okay, if we don't get a selfie on this thing, we're going to regret it. I can't even see the ground through the mist. How high up are we? Less panicking, more posing. Hey, there's ourself. What was that? Huh, looks like we stalled out. This is really bad. Maybe if I... Well, that's not good. No, this really isn't good. Madeline, you cool? Yeah, I just... No, I'm not cool. I can't breathe. You're having a panic attack. Why would you think it's a good idea to ride this stupid thing? Come on, don't take this out on me. Stay with me here. My grandpa taught me a trick for this. Close your eyes. Picture a feather floating in front of you. See it? Okay. Your breathing keeps that feather floating. Just breathe slow and steady. In and out. So by the way, I am doing this by holding A to make it rise and letting go to let it fall. See? Easy every time. Feeling any better? I think so. Thanks for helping calm me down. How did you know you'd start moving again? Oh, I totally thought we were done for. Oh, my God. Look at this selfie, though. I'm just barely in the camera, it looks like. Whew. So we barely survived. We got 24 out of 29 strawberries and added a cool 127 deaths. So next time we will be on to what looks like some ancient ruins. So I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you like having a calmer episode in the middle of a very strenuous year. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.